Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a true automotive legend, an icon of durability, a machine that simply refuses to die. We're talking about the Lada Niva. Now you might be thinking, Lada? Aren't those the butt of a million old jokes? And you wouldn't be wrong. But the Niva is different. This isn't just a car. It's a testament to a design philosophy that values function over form and simplicity over complexity. For over 4 decades, this rugged little Russian off-roader has been chugging along, virtually unchanged, conquering some of the most brutal terrains on Earth. So, what's its secret? How has the Niva survived while countless other models have come and gone? That's what we're going to find out. Let's rewind to the 1970s Soviet Union. The state-run Avtovaz factory was tasked with creating a vehicle for the masses, but not just any vehicle. They needed something tough enough for rural farmers, capable enough for state workers in remote regions, and comfortable enough for city dwellers. It needed to be a true people's car for a country with vast, unforgiving landscapes and often no roads at all. The designers, led by Pyotr Prusov, looked at existing off-roaders like the Land Rover and the Willys Jeep, but they didn't just copy them, they did something revolutionary. Instead of a heavy, truck-like body-on-frame design, they opted for a unibody construction, like a regular passenger car. This made the Niva lighter and more comfortable on paved roads. Then they combined it with a sophisticated full-time four-wheel drive system with a locking center differential and a high-low transfer case. The result was groundbreaking. It was the world's first mass-produced off-roader with a unibody structure and independent front suspension. It was essentially the ancestor of the modern crossover SUV, decades ahead of its time. It had the on-road manners of a car, but the off-road guts of a mountain goat. When it launched in 1977, the VAZ-2121, or Niva, which means crop field in Russian, was an instant hit. It was cheap, it was tough, and it could go absolutely anywhere. Stories of the Niva's capabilities quickly became legendary. People drove them through Siberian winters, across desert sands, and up muddy mountainsides. There are even reports of a Niva being driven to the North Pole, and another one serving for years at a Russian research station in Antarctica, where temperatures drop below minus 60 degrees Celsius. Part of its indestructible reputation comes from its beautiful simplicity. Pop the hood, and you won't find a sea of plastic covers and complex electronics. You'll find a simple, robust engine that's easy to understand and, more importantly, easy to fix. The Niva was designed to be repaired by its owner in the middle of nowhere with a basic set of tools. You could practically fix it with a hammer and some strong language. This fix-it-yourself philosophy is a core part of its appeal. If something breaks, you don't need a specialized dealer. You just need some ingenuity and maybe a spare part you bought for a few rubles. This simplicity also makes it a blank canvas for customization. All over the world, you'll find Nivas that have been modified in every way imaginable. They've been turned into monster trucks with massive tires, amphibious vehicles that can cross rivers, and even convertible beach buggies. Its strong chassis and simple mechanics make it an enthusiast's dream. Of course, the Niva is far from perfect, let's be honest. By modern standards, it's crude. The interior is a symphony of hard plastics. The ergonomics are, let's just say, quirky. Panel gaps can be big enough to lose a finger in, and safety features. Well, the original design philosophy was that the best safety feature is not crashing in the first place. Build quality has always been famously inconsistent. Buying a Lada was often described as a lottery. You might get a good one, or you might get one that was seemingly assembled on a Friday afternoon. Power has never been its strong suit either. The original 1.6-liter engine produced a modest 76 horsepower. It's not about going fast. It's about getting there, eventually, no matter what's in your way. Driving a Niva on a modern highway can be a noisy, vibrating experience. But take it off the road, and all of that fades away. Its lightweight, short wheelbase, and incredible suspension travel allow it to dance over obstacles that would leave bigger, more expensive SUVs stranded. It's a momentum car. You just point it at a hill and keep going. Over the years, the Niva has seen some minor updates. It got a slightly bigger engine, fuel injection, a 5-speed gearbox, and a slightly redesigned interior. It's been renamed a few times, from Niva to 4x4, and now it's known as the Niva Legend. But fundamentally, the car you can buy new today is remarkably similar to the one that rolled off the line in 1977. It's a living fossil, an automotive time capsule, so why does it still exist? In a world of electric vehicles, driver assist systems, and infotainment screens, how is this relic still in production? The answer is simple: there's still nothing quite like it. For a huge part of the world, the Niva's combination of affordability and extreme capability is unbeatable. In Eastern Europe, South America, and across rural Russia, it remains a vital workhorse. It's a tool, not a status symbol. It's for people who need to get a job done, not impress their neighbors. And then there's the growing cult following. In Western countries, the Niva has become a trendy, retro-cool off-roader. It's the anti-SUV. It's for people who are tired of complicated, expensive vehicles and want something authentic, something with character and soul. It has a charm that modern, computer-designed cars just can't replicate. Driving a Niva is an experience. It connects you to the road and the machine in a very direct way. The Lada Niva is a paradox. It's outdated yet timeless. It's flawed yet brilliant. It's a punchline and a hero all at the same time. It has survived the fall of the Soviet Union, economic crises, and a tidal wave of more advanced competitors. It just keeps going, a stubborn, lovable reminder that sometimes the simplest solution is the best one. It wasn't designed to be pretty or comfortable or fast. It was designed to endure. And in that mission, it has succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. It truly is the car that refuses to die. What do you guys think? Have you ever owned or driven a Niva? Share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this look at an automotive icon, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next one.